Hello everyone, my name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is my monthly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for you, my gorgeous Capricorn, for January 2017. So it's for Capricorn, January 2017. What a month we have here, guys. Again, let me start with the money. Basically, what is going to happen, there is the wonderful thing about January 2017 is the fact that lots of changes are going to be happen. It is not only the beginning of the new year, it is the beginning of new life. We all know that the 2016 year was absolutely crazy. It was one mental year, okay? But when it comes to January 2017, and when it comes to the actual whole 2017, this year is actually going to be one of your best years, Capricorn. This is going to be one of the best years of your life, okay? Very, very important, very powerful. It is the time when certain things are going to start happening in your life that you wanted them to happen in a really long time, and then they just didn't. And there are certain changes that you are going to make about your life now, which are going to have a huge reflection on your whole future, and especially for the rest of the year. As in 2017, there is a number 7 at the end. Number 7 is a very spiritual number. Number 7 is a very powerful number. Number 7 is a very, very strong number indeed, okay? And that is just basically how the whole 2017 is going to be for you. Very, very interesting indeed, okay? Right, in January 2017, right, basically right at the beginning, right in the first couple of weeks, you are going to get, sorry, you are going to get an unexpected amount of money, and you are going to feel absolutely good about it, because this is going to be the money that you didn't expect, money you didn't even think it was owed to you, money that you didn't even think it existed, basically. So this is what's good. This is going to be the first good news for you guys when it comes to like getting a money, and it's just going to put a right smile on your face. And I can also see as soon as you get this amount of money, there is a certain journey, certain holiday that you're going to plan to go abroad, or most certainly it's going to be somewhere abroad. But however, it's going to be like it's going to feel really good. And once you get this money, it's going to feel like something that is probably the best thing to do, and something like a right thing to do as well. Can I just say something, that it might not be that you get that money straight away, like in beginning of January or mid-January, but you will hear about it, and you will be you will be aware of the fact that this money is going to come to you, and this is going to make you feel really good, of course, because you didn't even actually know that this money is on its way to you. Very, very good, okay? And also, on another hand, and this is nothing to do with this, you see, this is nothing to do with that, and an unexpected amount of money. There is also, this is why I said money, money, money. This is also because there is a couple of money things that are gonna be happening here that are actually going to be literally life-changing for you. So now we have this unexpected amount of money, but I can also see that there is a certain inheritance as well. That lots of you will actually get like some kind of certain inheritance, or lots of you will get a part of a certain inheritance as well. And this is going to happen in January 2017. Again, if you don't get that money physically in January 2017, again, you will be made aware of the fact that you will be getting an inheritance money, or part of the inheritance money. Very, very good, because after that point, there is also a very big decision that you guys going to be making. Any big money that you get throughout January, and any big decision that comes to you after that point, what you need to do with this money is going to be absolutely life-changing, and you should really go for it, okay? Also, the January 2017, especially the mid towards the from the beginning towards the mid-January 2017, it is also going to be the good time to invest in certain things. So if you wanted to invest in certain things and you didn't feel like it's the right time, this is when the energies are going to be absolutely right, absolutely correct, okay? Also, Capricorns, I also have a good news now when it comes to those of you that are actually having your own private business, for example, those of you that are self-employed. Now this is going to be the time of achievements, okay? Very strongly at the end of January 2017, it is actually going to be at the time of achievements, not only because your business, you're self-employed, not only because your business is actually going to do really, really well. In general, you will receive very good news about your business. You will receive a very good response about your business. Your business will grow. You will become more busier. You will become more busy. There will be more work to do, and you will also basically you will also do really, really well when it comes to your business. And I consider there are a couple of additional things that you are going to add up to your business, and this is going to happen at around the end of January 2017. This will result in you actually grow your business even more, in you grow your business even further. And especially if you had like a kind of worries about like a financial situation, and if you or if you had to worry about your finances, oh my lord, this is all going to stop at the end of January 2017, because after this point everything is going to change it. And I'm so ecstatic for you. I know that lots of you were actually having your own self-employed business, your own private businesses, and it didn't actually, not that it didn't work, but it didn't actually give you the results that you wanted to have, you know, with this business. You were earning money, it was okay, but it was just all going on one road. It wasn't going up, or it wasn't even going down. In fact, it was going down sometimes, it was going up sometimes, but it was just kind of staying on the same road. And now this is a very important time, because now this is when the business is literally going to shot up to the point that you are going to end up doing two different things, completely different things. You're going to add up to that business. So it's going to be a very, very good time. And in general, financially, you're going to feel probably the most secure you felt in a really, really long time. You will be able to relax. You will be able to relax. And I can even see another journey that you will plan, actually. Another journey that you will plan at around this time. But there is one journey that you will plan that will be connected to your work, connected to what you do, okay? And this is mainly for those that are self-employed. Or you could actually be even work for somebody else, you see, and then have again, there's going to be the journey or trip that you will actually be asked to do connected to your work at the end of January 2017. And if you are working for somebody else, if you're working for the company, you see, this is also very, very good time, because now it will be time to actually go towards a different direction. It will be time to move up in your career, and it is going to be absolutely life-changing time. So if you were waiting to get recognized, guys, the January 2017, this month is going to be your month. The end of January is going to be very, very important, because by the end of January, most certainly you're going to be recognized at your work, and your work is going to be recognized, and this is also going to be life-changing for you. And I can also see not only praise, but I can see financially after that point you will be better off, and I can see that lots of you will actually go get a promotion and step up in a career and end up with more responsibilities. However, it's what exactly you wanted, so it's all going to be good, really, okay? On another hand, what else I was going to say is that basically you know, when it comes to basically relationships, you see, when it comes to relationships, for those of you that are, oh, you see, this is I don't know how to put it, okay? When it comes to relationships, now I can see very strongly, for those of you that are in happy relationships, that's all great. I don't see any changes there, up or down. I can just see it all being great, basically. But for those of you that have been very unhappy, unhappy, for those of you that have been very unsatisfied, for those of you that were not enjoying relationship anymore, I think that certain things will come to an end, but you will want to make this end. You will want to finish this, and this is strictly for those of you that have been in an unhappy relationships, for those of you that were just dragging, and that relationships was dragging and dragging and dragging along. You see, sometimes, you know, we spend a certain amount of time with person, we have a relationship, it's great, and then sometimes, you know, it's just not meant to be. People just drift apart, and then that's how it's meant to be. Our personal spiritual journey, our karma with that person, it just simply came to an end. And when that happens, it's not very good, it's not very pleasant, it has got a negative effect on our life, because that person maybe shouldn't be there anymore, and all we end up doing, we just end up dragging each other and dragging each other's energies, and we just end up like picking up a negative energies from each other, which is not really good, and it's not really going anywhere. So I'm talking about those situations when you know that your relationships is coming to an end, you know, but you knew that for a while, and you just didn't want to do anything about it. So now the end of January is also going to basically be the time when you will just feel completely disappointed about the whole thing, and you're just gonna feel brave enough just to mark the new beginning of you maybe being single, or you maybe just going separate ways from this person, okay? And on another hand, what I was going to say, that when it comes to you guys being single, also when it comes to single Sagittariuses, see, what am I talking about? Single Sagittarius, single Capricorn, sorry. When it comes to you single Capricorn, basically it's just very, very interesting that it's very interesting, because there is someone that you are going to meet, and that particular person that you are going to meet, it's actually going to be a friend first. I think that particular person may be like a Libra, maybe a Libra in horoscope, or it may have an ascendant in Libra, something very Libra about this person. However, there is somebody that you're going to meet, and this particular person is going to be very, very special, and this is going to be the friend first. You're going to be friends, and you're going to become great friends, and then out of this great friendship, the love is going to start coming out. It is not going to happen just yet, it is not going to happen straight away, but as I said, this person is going to be like your friend first, and you're about to meet this person. This is going to be, or you may know this person already. It really, really depends. However, you will actually end up having a really long, loving, and very, very special relationship with this person. This person is going to have a massive influence on your life, okay? This person is a very professional, this person is a very busy person, this person is very concentrated on work quite a lot. Like, this person is just concentrating on work in their life and nothing else, and I can sense that this person had a very difficult past when it comes to love and the previous relationships, and I think that that person was a little bit hurt, okay? And then after that point, that person just decided to just throw themselves at work, and because they know that they're very good, they know that they're very professional, and this is what they stayed at, you see? So you're just gonna have to like kind of work out a little bit more with this person. But please don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you're gonna have to work out like more in general, but it's just I mean, this is why you will become friends, and then you will get closer and closer and closer. By the time it gets by, you will get closer and closer until you start having this loving relationship. What is very special about this person, guys, is the fact that this is somebody who is actually going to change your life. This is somebody who's going to stay there for a really long time. Yes, I'm talking about your soulmate. I'm talking about somebody who is actually going to have such an amazing impact on your life that is just going to be absolutely incredible, absolutely amazing. I'm talking about somebody who is going to stay there for a really, really long time. So if you wanted somebody to have a family with, it's not going to be that long until that person comes through. If you wanted to somebody who you could get married to and just live your life happily with somebody else, it's not going to be that long until that person comes through. So this is why this person is actually going to be very, very special indeed, because it's going to be life-changing for you. And I know lots of you wanted to have relationships, and lots of you had lots of little relationships, and it was, you know, you would stay for a while and it just wouldn't work out. It really depends, but this is going to be something really, really different. Okay, and you know what else I was going to say? That I will be completely honest with you. January 2017 is probably going to be one of the best months of your life. Okay. And 2017 year in general is going to be one of the best years of your life. There is no doubt about it. And why do I say that January is going to be one of the best months? Because I didn't get to that yet. Why? Because January 2017, at the end of January, not only you will realize your own personal success will shot up, not only that money situation is going to be much better, not only financially you're going to be much better off, with all these things, you are also going to start realizing certain things about your future. You're going to get a clear picture about your future, okay? You're going to get a whole clear picture about your future and what you want to do in your future, about your future, and it's going to feel really, really good. And you know how it's all going to start? How is it all going to start? It's going to start with the fact that basically there is going to be, you're gonna be in contact with someone who will dramatically change your life, okay? And this is going to be, this is strictly to do with your business, this is strictly to do with your finances, this is strictly to do with career. A person will contact you, you will get a news, you will get an information, and after that point you will actually, your life is completely going to change, because after that point, after you get that news, after you get that information, this is why it's all connected to your future. This is why it's all connected to the fact that you will get a clear picture what you want to do about your future. And you're just gonna have to wait for the end of January to see exactly what I mean. However, it is going to be absolutely life-changing. Financially, this is going to be one amazing months for you. It's just finally going to be the time when you're going to be able to actually relax and plan that holiday, plan that trip abroad. I mean, it's going to be absolutely amazing. You are going to be in touch with your own spirituality. It's also very, very important. You will be getting messages throughout. But this is because it's a spiritually very charged time, and it's a spiritually very, very powerful time. So it's always very, very important to get maybe like a little amethyst, you see, little amethyst pendant. Okay, or little, or like a blue key on it. You see what I have, this beauty over here around my neck, blue key on it, and it's a very, both crystals are very, very powerful, and both very, very good when it comes to enhancing our own spirituality, okay? And when it comes to enhancing our own spirituality by making us more spiritual and by making us to understand, you know, our own messages, our own personal messages, and you can have a lot of personal deep messages that will come from within, you see, lots of deep personal messages throughout January. And that's why it's very important to get like a little crystals like this, which can actually enhance these feelings even more and help you to understand your own future even better. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing months, as I said, but the whole year is just going to be absolutely incredible. As I said, one of the best months and one of the best years when it comes to you guys. Okay, thank you ever so much for watching, and if you liked, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, and also don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium.